Audio Jungle. Midweek, and I know you are patiently waiting for that cute and favorite lady of yours who will come and celebrate all the amazing women around the world on She vs. Her show. I am Nipa, and obviously I am going to be taking you through today's journey, and today's one will be amazing. It will be different. I've been telling you in the previous episodes that this show, it keeps evolving. You see new things every week, and this week is not going to be an exception. I have a very special lady with me who will be joining me as the show goes on. But of course, we have to do our normal rituals, the updates, the moments. So why don't you stick and stay and wait for that one too. But let's take a quick break with Slay's ice cream. Welcome back to She vs. Her, and we are at the She Moment segment. And I know that you've been waiting for me for a whole week to bring you the She Moment. But your wait won't be in vain, because I have something exceptional for you. Angelique Kudjo, that legendary musician, she said something in an interview that is in fact, it's viral already. What she said was so profound and important to our lives that I just couldn't wait to share with all of you. Let's watch what she said.
At 12 years old, I learned a lesson that is still something that I keep very close to and impact my life. I was walking back from school, and then suddenly the first thing I feel on the back was a stone. Boom! And then the sand comes after, and the speed comes after, and this is the hall. And people was singing the hall behind me. And I was like, what did... And I look around, they say, yes, we're talking about you. And then I ran home. My maternal grandmother was there visiting my mom. And then she grabbed me. She was scared that something, I was in an accident. And she said, okay, take a deep breath, talk. So I explained to her what just happened to me. And then she said to me, what you care about what people think about you? You have to learn one thing in life. You cannot love everybody and appreciate everybody, and it goes both ways. If you don't learn that now, you're gonna always be the fool of somebody. Live your life to the full. Everything you do, and as long as you don't hurt anybody, and you're happy doing what you do, let them talk.
Clearly, she really has a big point, and I like the way she communicated it there, how she poignantly communicated it. You can't live your life thinking about what people say. That is the message for the day. Welcome back to She Updates. Here I give you all the updates that's happening around our women who are doing amazingly well. You know, for me, I bring you all the good stuff about our women. And one thing I saw on social media that I was like, what's happening here, was Ishan, Ghanaian musician Ishan. She posted a video and she didn't look in a good shape in the video, but then in a nice caption to it, she says she's bringing the video to her song Handcuff out. And I just want you to look at how she was in the video, and let's see if we can be hopeful that the video matches with the message she's trying to sell with Handcuff. Let's watch the video. I can't wait to watch the video of Handcuff. Now straight to my next She update. Let's go straight to the United States of America. Have you heard of Issa Rae? Issa Rae is an actress. She acted in Little Movie with Messiah. And she is a producer of one of the biggest HBO series, that is Insecure. Now, Issa Rae has partnered with Jordan Peele to actually produce sci-fi movie Sinkhole, and this is a big deal. In case you haven't seen. Now to one interesting topic that interests women especially has been equality. I have a big news for you that I just couldn't wait to share with you. The first woman of color, Kamala Harris, has been selected as the vice president of Joe Biden in the United States of America. So we will have our first African American or woman of color who is going to be the vice president of the United States of America. Guys, this is such a big deal. I don't even know how well I can express. Are you seeing the smile? I can't even express this. It's a big deal, and I want to say congratulations to her. Even though she hasn't won the elections yet, I mean, we are hoping that this move by Joe Biden is going to send a big message and a good message to women around the world. The next segment that we are going to enter right now after this quick music break, I have a very beautiful woman, hard-working, achieving woman, Selina Beb, who is a multiple award-winning fashionista or fashion designer in Ghana. And there's one big news around her. You know the way we are all happy about Shatawale. Somebody too has something nice, and she is the one. I'm going to sit down with her and we are going to explore all the goodness that comes with her work. Stay tuned. Welcome.
Thank you.
How is life? How is your day going? Are you having a busy day or a smooth day?
Oh, today is all about Muse Africa, so I'm having a relaxed day.
Okay.
The major thing I need to do today is this interview, and then to pass through my production workshop, and then the shop. Okay. So it's not a very busy day today, it's quite a relaxed day.
Okay, since you said the whole day is for Muse Africa, I think I want to pick your mind.
Okay.
I know you've heard of Muse Africa before you came here. What do you think we do?
I know Muse Africa is an entertainment media house. You guys promote entertainment, everything entertainment, and you know fashion is also part of entertainment. So I'm in the fashion world, and I know Muse Africa has done a few stories about me, which I'm very grateful for.
Yes.
So I know it's an entertainment media house.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yes, you are. You are right. You are very, very right.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about what you do, accessorizing specifically. I just want you to let people know. I think people have this idea that, oh, accessories, they say, I'm gone. But how important is accessorizing to a person in whatever field they find themselves in?
Right, okay. Let me introduce myself to those that probably haven't heard about me before. I am Selina Beb. I am the CEO and creative director for Selena Beb Designs. Selena Beb is a fashion brand, a Ghanaian fashion brand, and we used to specialize in just accessories, but now we do clothes as well.
Oh, great.
Yes, in the past year we've added clothes to our range.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
I see you were trying to convince my boss to come and buy your shirt.
Yes, he has to.
Yeah.
So now let me tell you the importance of accessories.
Yeah.
You see what you're wearing right now, your white dress. It's a cute plain dress.
Yeah.
But it's boring because it's just plain. But you see the lovely curries you've put in your hair. That's also accessories. Look at your lovely hoopy earrings. And it jazzes up the outfit, and now the outfit goes from boring to interesting, to funky, to something that will actually make people look at you twice. So accessories are very important. You know, you can have the most boring outfit, but once you have some interesting accessories on, it just takes the outfit to another level and makes it interesting. It makes it nicer. It makes it more noticeable. So that's how important accessories are. Because without accessories, we all look so plain. Imagine just wearing this white dress with no earrings and the lovely curries you have in your hair. You know, what I'm wearing is a lovely wooden dress. It's a Selena Beb design, by the way. But my accessories makes it look that it gives it that extra oomph. You know, I have these beads on. You know, I'm queen of accessories. I have some big earrings on, and it makes it more interesting. So accessories basically complete your look. That's how I see accessories, and that's how important they are. They complete your look.
But somebody said smile is the best accessories. I hope you...
A smile is a lovely accessory as well. But if we're talking about material accessories, then yes, it's the jewelry, it's the bags, it's the footwear, it's the things we put in our hair.
So the way you're talking about the accessories, the excitement, it's the creation process too, like that when you're creating, when you have an idea, is it that fun or is it just boring? Let's destroy it.
No, it's fun. It's fun. And it normally comes to me at night. You won't believe. Sometimes I'll sleep and I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I have all these ideas, and then I write it down or I try to draw it so I don't forget in the morning. You know, it's very, very interesting because I get inspiration from lots of things, from the fabrics I use to the people that buy my stuff, you know, to what I see out there as well. Sometimes I can just see maybe something not even related to bags. I can see perhaps a dress and I'll think, this bag will go with that dress, and then it gives me inspiration to come up with a certain design, you know. And it's very interesting for me because then I start thinking about what kind of fabric I'll use, what kind of leather, because I fuse my accessories, especially the bags, with leather and the prints and the African print. So I start thinking, what kind of leather will I use? What kind of print will I use? What else can I add to the bag to make it interesting. So it's a very nice process for me. The whole production process is very interesting and enjoyable for me.
Okay, so are you hands-on? Do you always want to be part of it? As in, after you produce the ideas, are you doing the hand-on process, or you can say, oh, you know what, this is the picture I want to create, so create it, let me see. Are you that kind of person?
Right. So I am definitely involved in the production process, yes. Okay. I do mainly designing and then some cutting as well.
Okay.
But sometimes when I'm free, yes, I do get involved in the whole production thing. But I have workers that bring my designs to life.
All right.
With the, when it comes to beads, yes, I'm good with the beads. So the bracelets especially, I normally do the bead bracelets myself, most of the time. But with the bags and the clothes, it's mostly my workers doing them. But I do all the designing myself.
Okay. Do I have to know how to draw? Because sometimes I like to imagine set designs. I could actually picture it, but I can't draw. In your business, do you need to have that quality before you can actually make any improvement in it?
It helps a great deal if you can actually draw and sketch things. Yes, it helps a lot. I can draw. I'm not very good at it, but I do my own
abstract.
Yes, so it's good to have an idea and be able to give the people that are going to bring it to life how to go about it. Because sometimes just explaining to them,
they don't get it.
Yes, will not work. So it's definitely good to know how to draw, but you don't need to know how to draw. Okay, you don't need to, but it helps. It helps. And even if you can draw and it's not so good, it's much better than not being able to draw at all. Yeah, and sometimes it's just practice. When I first started, it was hard for me. I'll press on the pencil, and then my trainer, I did a bag making course in Italy 5 years ago, and my trainer said, Selena, you don't need to press so hard on the pencil, just be easy, go easy on it and draw. And I practice, and now I'm much better than before. So drawing is not needed, but it helps a great deal.
Okay, now let's move straight to social media. I checked your page, 13.2K, and a lot of people are. How has social media helped with your business?
Social media in building up a brand like mine is everything. It's helped me so much. I can't even emphasize or talk about it enough. When I first started in 2012, I didn't have enough money to rent a shop. Yes, I didn't have enough money to create a website. So I use social media. That is how I started. Social media has helped me so much. I've said in several interviews, I said if one day I meet Mark Zuckerberg, I will give him a hug. Yes, because I started with just Facebook. It was later on that Instagram became so popular and then I joined Instagram. But we started just with Facebook. We'll take pictures, put it on Facebook, and then people will contact us and then I'll take it to them. I used to take it to them directly because I didn't even have a shop. So a year later when I rented my first shop in Osu. So social media, trust me, helps. It's like free adverts. It's like a free website. Really, now people use their social media handles as a website. People go on social media more than they go on websites. I know I find it easier to visit Instagram pages than going on websites, so it's good to have social media and make sure you have a good one as well and make sure that the kind of message and images you put there are good as well so they convey the kind of things that you want to sell. They convey them well. The message you're sending out there is conveyed well.
Okay, so you said you started on social media. I want to ask you, if you had started in a shop, do you think the kind of class you put your brand or the niche you carve with your brand, you would have been able to do it with, let's say, a shop, having a physical shop? Would you have been able to do that?
Oh, most definitely. A shop helps. Not everybody's on social media, let's be honest, especially the older generation, So if I had a shop from the very beginning, it would have worked to my advantage as well. But I used whatever I had at the time, which was my social media pages and handles, you see. So you can have a shop and then use social media to market as well, which is what I'm doing now. I have the physical shop, so those that want to walk into the shop to buy can do that. Those that want to go on social media as well, see what we have, contact us so we deliver to them to have that option. So it's good to have both. If you can afford a physical shop, why not? It helps. Because that one too, people just passing by can just walk in. They don't necessarily have to go on social media to know about your brand, but social media helps a lot.
Okay, so how do people perceive your products? Do they see it as valuable as the time you put in, or they just see it as one of, buy women that will chromato, that kind of thing? Did they put that value on it too?
They put value on it now. In the beginning, Not really, you know, because most of them feel like, oh, it's made in Ghana. I can go on the Oxford Street and get it for 40 cedis, 50 cedis. Why should I come and buy yours for, let's say, 250 Ghana cedis? So in the beginning, it was a bit hard to convince them that this is made in Ghana, this is quality, and it's different from what you see out there. But now, I think I've been able to carve a niche for myself as a brand that produces quality products. My customers tell me, they give testimonies about how they bought bags 5-6 years ago and they're still durable, they're still in good condition. So now I think they are convinced that made in Ghana products, they are believing in made in Ghana products now. Made in Ghana products and Selina Beb products in particular are quality, they're quality and they're durable, and it's good to invest in them.
Okay, so Glitz Awards and all the big awards. Which one award are you still waiting for to see on your shelf and go like, yes, I did it?
Whoa, okay. For me, Glitz was a very big one, and it was like accessories brand of the year. So that was a very big one. And I've won 2 international awards as well, actually, in Italy, and I really treasure those awards. But if there's one award in Ghana that I really wanted to win, and I'm saying wanted to because I think the scheme is no more there. At least it's not been done. Yeah, there was Ghana Fashion Awards.
Oh.
And I've been nominated before. And I really thought I deserved to win that year, but they didn't give it to me. But it's okay.
Who won? I can see you remember very well. Who won?
I can't remember who won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the person did well as well.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd worked hard that year as well, and it could have come to me easily. Yeah, so the Ghana Fashion Awards, because, you know, it has Ghana in the name.
Ghana.
So if that comes back, they've not done it for about 2-3 years now, but if that ever comes back, I would love to win that.
Okay, so your business launched fully 2012. Now I want to ask, I know you were in media before you made that switch. What was that aha moment that made you make that decision? Fully, I'm going here, no more here.
No. Right, so I started in 2012, but I actually launched it in 2013, a year later. Yeah. And in 2013, I was working on radio.
Okay.
I was hosting an entertainment show and a relationship talk show. And your director, Nanaya Redu, was one of the pundits that used to come on my entertainment show. Celebrity XYZ. The aha moment for me was when a year later, when I launched, the kind of buzz that was created around my brand, and the way all of a sudden our clientele shot up. I realized that the brand needed 100% of my attention, you know, and unfortunately at the time, the radio station I was working with started going down. Yeah, we lost our boss and things were not going too well for the station. So I realized that I just need to put my attention on it, you know. So really the moment for me was when I was getting high demand for my products. My clientele was increasing and I realized that this needs my full attention. I miss working on radio though.
Well, before you go for a break, I want to ask you, did your experience in media expedite your success story?
Yes, it did. It did, because it helped me to be able to promote my brand well. You know, whenever I'm interviewed, like what you're doing now, I believe I'm able to talk well and convince people that I'm doing quality products, you know. So definitely the experience in media helped. And I had, you know, my network in the media too was strong. I had friends in the media that would call me for interviews, that would promote my brand here and there, you know. I could mention names, but Nanaya was one of them. Caroline Sampson is one of them. Caroline promoted me a lot when I started, you know. So working in media and knowing the media terrain helped, because I knew which media houses to go to when I needed some exposure. And then, you know, like I said, my network helped me as well.
And your communication is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
We'll take a quick break and we'll come and continue.
Thank you.
Welcome back to She vs. Her, and as you've been watching, I'm here with Selina Beb, who is a multiple award, in fact, let me take it again, multiple international award winning fashion designer. I know in every journey, you have to make some sacrifices to reach where you are. Has it been worth it for you?
It has been worth it, yes. Lots of sacrifices have been made. Lots of challenges have had to be surmounted. But it's all been worth it. It's been lots of hard work, tears sometimes, you know, but the satisfaction I get is when I see someone wearing my product or holding one of my products. It gives me so much joy. It's even much more than even the money that I make, you know, so it's all been worth it. It's been a lot of hard work, trust me, but it's been worth it.
So let's talk about the highlights of the day. That is the Beyonce Black Parade directory. People don't know what really went into it. I want you to tell us, what is it really about? What went into it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Black Parade Directory is an initiative of Beyonce and a stylist called Selena Beb, and they're trying to promote Black-owned businesses.
Okay.
So I think a week ago they decided to put a spotlight on African-owned businesses, and a lot of the African-owned businesses that were mentioned were African fashion houses like myself, and a lot of the fashion designers that were there were from Nigeria and South Africa. In Ghana, I think there were just about 6 or 7, and yours truly likely was one of the 6 or 7, you know. And what went into it? I really don't know how I was selected, to be honest. Yeah, nobody contacted me. I didn't apply for it. It was just my work was recognized. You know, I invest a lot in my PR, in everything I do. You know, PR as in public relations. I have a very good PR manager. Shout out to Faith. You know, and she makes sure that my brand is always out there. I do international shows. I've done fashion shows in America, in the UK. And so I believe all these things that I do has given me exposure, and that's how I got recognized. And I make sure that I produce good quality products as well. I've been talking about the quality of my products. So if you're doubting me, make sure you come to my shop and come check them out. You know, but I believe it's the way I've gotten my brand on a global, you know, onto the global stage. And that is what got me that recognition.
Let's talk, before I celebrate you properly for this achievement, let's talk about when you got the call or when you saw the message. That how was the feeling? I can only imagine. Beyonce.
It was so unexpected, honestly. It was my cousin that called me.
Oh.
Yeah, she actually sent a message. She said, congratulations. And I said, what for? And she said, you've been listed on Beyonce.com. And I said, what? Lord, how did that happen? OMG, you know. So I called her and then she explained to me that, they've listed some African designers. They've added them to the Black Parade directory. And you are one of the few from Ghana. I was ecstatic. I'm not even going to lie. I was too excited that day. Okay. It was actually the anniversary of the launch of my new shop. I launched my new shop a year ago, and I couldn't even post about it. It was all about Beyonce. It was so exciting, honestly. It is one of the highlights of my career.
Yeah. And I'm certain it is.
And I love Beyonce. Trust me. I'm like the Beehive president.
Great.
My best friend calls me Beehive president. So for Beyonce that I love and adore so much, to add me to a Black Parade, you have no idea. It's so exciting.
I am sure it has added some value to the brand.
Oh, yes. Because people, a lot of the media houses picked it, including Muse Africa. It's been on graphic.com. So a lot of people have gotten to know about the brand. People that didn't even know about Selina Beb have heard about Selina Beb. And the fact that Beyonce has recognized my brand is a plus. So yeah.
And that is why we are going to pop champagne now.
Yeah.
Celebrate. This is to what will come in the future, all the good things. Which other icon do you cherish aside Beyonce?
Oprah Winfrey.
Ooh.
Yes.
So are you hoping that?
Oh yeah, I'm actually thinking of making a bag and naming it after Oprah.
Wow.
Beyonce bag too is coming up.
Please.
I shouldn't be saying this. I hope nobody will go and copy me. But I said it here first.
Yeah, there's evidence.
Yeah. So Oprah is my other role model.
I hate champagnes and opening it with my eyes.
Should I help?
Please do.
Okay, so here we go. Yay!
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, Muse Africa.
An amazing woman
for
chasing the dream, making us know that we can also chase the dream and make it.
Definitely.
And Beyonce is a big deal, and we have to toast to that.
Cheers.
Our table has changed, everything is changing. And I just want to say, for young people coming up with big dreams, some of us, our dreams has changed like 10,000 times. And I'm sure they will keep changing. But when we hear stories like yours, we are hopeful that, at least we will get there. We'll take a quick break and then I'll give you the opportunity to also share something very nice with us.
Sure.
So let's take a quick break. Welcome back to Her Health Matters. That's the name of this segment.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm here with multiple international award-winning fashion designer Selina Beb. So this segment, you have to talk about something about health that is very passionate to you, that you think the world should know about, or the young ones watching us should learn about, and you have the platform.
Thank you, Tilly. The health topic I would want to talk about is breast cancer.
Okay.
Yes, and it's very personal to me. My mom passed away almost 2 years ago from breast cancer. Yeah, I lost my mom to cancer. So it's a topic that is very passionate to me, and we are not emphasizing on it enough in Ghana. You know, we have Pink October, in October dedicated to breast cancer, and we encourage all women to go have their breast examined. And I want to reiterate, it's really important. You know, you don't even need to wait till October. During the year, you can even get it checked. And they normally say once a year, but I would even say twice a year. You know, you can go twice a year, the beginning of the year, and then when we have Pink October as well, you can go back and check. It's taken away a lot of women, and cancer research has done a lot. And we've gotten far, you know, further than where we used to be some years ago when it comes to cancer and the cure and maintaining it and all that. But people are still dying. So, and early detection, what I really want to say is early detection saves lives. Once it is detected at the early stages, that stage 1 or stage 2, they're able to help you cure it, you know, or be able to maintain it. So I would encourage everyone to make sure they are getting checked regularly. I said twice a year. And once you have it too, it's not a death sentence. You know, not everybody who gets cancer dies. You find that the statistics is quite high for people who have survived it. So just make sure you're getting checked so that if you do have it, you can seek help. You know, there's chemotherapy, there's radiotherapy, and it's not a death sentence, like I said.
Cancer is not a death sentence, and I'm glad you mentioned it, because all those who love you, they are going to hear it from you, and then I'm like, okay, then I have to go and do that check. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for allowing me and us to celebrate you. This is a big deal, and thanks for opening up to us.
Thank you so much, and I feel so honored. You know, thanks for celebrating me as well.
Yeah.
Thanks to the whole Muse team, especially to Nana Yao Redu. Nana Yao, I miss him so much. Yeah.
I'm sure he misses you too, the way he's zooming the camera. All right, yeah. Thank you. And guys, we're going to the final part of the conversation, but that won't include hair. I know you miss her, you will miss her, but that would include her. So this is our goodbye on this segment. And as I said, I'm very, very honored to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you.